Saka cutting inside. This is looking nice. Looks for Marco Reus. Has to score. Marco Reus scores. We get a goal, guys, and there's a bit of hope. There is a bit of hope. Saka with a sublime through ball to assist him. The DFB Pokal final. Yep, that's right. A trophy is at stake in today's season finale of the Dortmund career mode. We take on Wolfsburg in the final. Last episode was heartbreaking, man. We gave it everything against Bayern, but they just about edged us over 2 legs. And, well, they're in the finals of the Champions League and we've been knocked out. And even in the Bundesliga, yep, it's been terrible. We're second placed in the league right now and by a distance. So the only thing we've got left to play for this season is the cup, and I'd love to win some silverware this season. I feel like our season will be a failure if we fail to win the DFB Pokal, so let's make it happen. We're going to be wrapping up season 1 of the Dortmund career mode in today's episode. A lot to look forward to. Even after the DFB Pokal final, we'll have an end of season awards ceremony. We'll take a look at the stats of all our players from this season. Season goals will be evaluated, so a lot to look forward to. And if you guys have enjoyed this Dortmund career mode so far, I'd really appreciate if you could come through with a like on the video. 5,000 likes is going to be the target. Let's see if you guys can smash it out. Subscribe as well if you are new around here, and let's get things underway. Press conference to kick off the episode. Final press conference, by the way, of the season. How many seasons of this career mode do you think you will do? That's a good shout. I reckon until we can win the Bundesliga and the Champions League, maybe season 2 we can pull it off. So I'm definitely aiming to complete this Dortmund career mode in a couple of seasons. So we've got 1 more season, definitely at the very least. More than that, it depends on how successful we are or aren't. So yeah, it's open right now, but 2 seasons definitely. Next up, can we expect a massive signing next season? Probably. A lot of questions, by the way, based on next season. I know you guys are excited for us to get back into season 2 because this season was kind of underwhelming with how dominant Bayern were in both the Bundesliga and the Champions League. I'm excited as well. Yep, there's going to be massive signings in Season 2, especially in the goalkeeper department. I feel like we need a big upgrade over Berkey, so I'm hoping we can get that sorted for Season 2. Goalkeeper is going to be a very key position for me to upgrade in Season 2. If you guys have any suggestions, keep them coming. Next up, make sure to increase Sancho and Haaland's weight so that they don't get frustrated and leave. That's actually a very smart comment. I think both Erling Haaland and Sancho are due new contracts. I mean, they're being paid pretty well, more than others, but with Sancho being 90 rated, I feel like 140,000 per week is a bit less. And the same can be said for Erling Haaland. So in this episode, I think we're going to also focus on renewing and offering them new contracts so we don't have to, have them being sold. Because that's, who wants that, guys? We need to renew Haaland and Sancho's contract in today's episode itself. So that should be interesting. I'm very keen on seeing how much money are these guys going to ask with that press conference done. Last episode wasn't the best for us. I mean, we did keep a clean sheet against Bayern in the second leg. Berkey was superb in that, but overall we got knocked out in the tie. But since Berkey was pretty good against Bayern, he wins the Player of the Episode award. Okay, now, what on earth is this? Literally just after losing to Bayern in the Champions League, this is what we get. An offer from them for Julian Brandt. 44 million. It's a good offer, I'm not going to lie, but we rejected 60 million from PSG. No way is this a good offer. I don't think it is. The Bayern, man, I hate them so much. They're literally trying to poach our players in a moment where things aren't going well for us, right before a cup final as well. That's just Bayern for you. We're rejecting the offer 100%, but look at Bayern, man, coming in for our players just after knocking us out. That's what they do. That is what they do in the Bundesliga. They poach other talents from the same league. It's frustrating. So frustrating. Season goals wise, things have actually gone down pretty well for us because we've completed 3 objectives. That means we're getting an additional 15 million added onto our transfer budget next season. Guaranteed. So that's awesome. If we can score a couple of long shots from Reus, that'd be nice. I doubt we're completing the English Way challenge, and Haaland Lewandowski, we'll need to see how things are between the duo. I don't think we're completing that as well, but I'll take maybe 3 or 4 objectives completed. Not bad at all. We'll see at the end of the episode where we're standing. Alright guys, I think it's fair to say that Lewandowski has won the battle between himself and Haaland. Yeah, Haaland's a fair bit behind. To be fair, Haaland's played a lot less games. If Haaland didn't pick up that injury earlier on in the season that put him out for like a month or two, I think Haaland would have beaten Lewandowski. We go again next season, guys. We'll see if we can beat Lewandowski to the Golden Boot next season. Anyways, getting through a Bundesliga game against Mainz. Let's hopefully pick up a win here and just wrap up the Bundesliga season. We get a 3-0 win. Hummels scoring a brace and Emre Can as well. Emre Can is cracked in these simulations, man. He always scores. Final game of the Bundesliga season. We're just getting this season done and dusted, guys. The focus is on winning the German Cup. Let's see how we finish in the Bundesliga with a 4-1 win. Theo Hernandez, Sancho scoring, Renier getting on the score sheet and Saka as well. And there you go, Bundesliga, 34 games, all wrapped up. And there you have it, guys. Bayern go invincible in the Bundesliga this season. How on earth are we overcoming that next season? I don't know. We're just going to have to, get the job done in those games that we play against them. 96 points for Bayern. 71 goal difference. How crazy is that? Dortmund finish on 82. Leipzig pretty far behind us on 71. Gladbach as well. Leverkusen miss out on Champions League, by the way. Let's see who's going down. Cologne, Stuttgart and Augsburg. What about the relegation match? Has that been played? I think that's yet to be done. So we'll find out who's coming up to the Bundesliga next season. But we finish second in the league. And these are your final top scorer charts with Lewandowski topping the charts. 26 goals this season. Haaland in second place with 22. Kind of expected a bit more from him. But then again, it was the injury that had him miss like 5 or 6 games. So there's that. Gnabry coming up with 19. It's kind of embarrassing that we've only got one player in the top 15. Where's Marco, Reus or Sancho? Emre Can is in here with 11. That's mad. Reus with 10 as well. Not bad. Assist-wise, Marco Reus just misses out on being top assister because Gnabry gets that with 10 assists. Goretzka. Look at the amount of Bayern players in here. Do we have anyone else in the top 25? We have Sancho with 6. Can and Guerrero with 5 each. Can has had a great season if I'm being honest. Clean sheets-wise, Manuel Neuer is just untouchable. 18 clean sheets. Even Trapp had more than Burke. In fact, same clean sheets. But there you go. Stats of the Bundesliga. For now though, guys, it is time for the German Cup final. I'll be real. I think we've had an okay-ish season up until this point. Because second in the Bundesliga and semi-finals of the Champions League, I think it's decent when we're up against Bayern. But if we lose the DFB Pokal, we go trophyless, and I feel like then our season is a big failure. So the margins are super thin. We win this and I think we can move into season 2 with a lot of confidence with our first trophy. Let's get it done, guys. We gotta beat Wolfsburg. We're definitely the favorites tonight. Honestly, it's a huge night for the club. An actual chance of winning the DFB Pokal. It's the finals and that's my team. Sancho, Haaland and Saka leading the line. We've got Marco Reus, our captain, our leader in that cam spot. Rafael Guerrero and Can in midfield. Theo Hernandez, Hummels, Akanji and Atal at the back with Berkey in goal. I'm ready for this, man. Looking at the Wolves team, they've got a few good players. Ja Victor is decent. Roussillon as well. Brooks at the back is solid. Castells is a decent keeper. Arnold, their captain, is decent. This is not going to be easy, guys. It's a cup final. It's going to be tough. Here we go, guys. The DFB Pokal. It's time for the cup final against Wolfsburg. As I've said before, I think we're the favorites. And tonight, we need to see a dominant showing. We need to see the likes of Haaland, Marco Reus, Sancho and all step up. It's a big night for the club. Let's get our first trophy with Dortmund. 10 minutes have flown by, guys, so far. It's been a battle in midfield, but now we might see a chance here for, of course, Wolfsburg. It's Meite, looks for the ball inside. Hummels with a massive block. I made a difficult decision of starting him over Zagadou, even though Zagadou was insane over Bayern. But I kind of need that experience, and it's counting because Hummels made a massive block to keep the scoreline at 0-0. Huge. Uh-oh, here we've got a chance for Wolfsburg. I've got to defend this well. Theo Hernandez definitely hanging back here for Stefan. Got to put the challenge in. Okay, maybe not. They've gone backwards. Wolfsburg look very comfortable in this game, which is not a good sign. Emre Can, though. We've been good in midfield, guys. Winning balls back, that's nice. But in the attack, haven't really done much. And if we do passing like that, we're going nowhere. Rafael Guerrero looking for Sancho. It's now Marco Reus. Ah, that's a big block coming in from Wolfsburg. But at least we're creating now. Saka again. Looks for Reus. Sees Guerrero. Sancho has to score. Opens his body up and Sancho puts this one in the back of the net. A huge moment in the cup final. It's Jadon Sancho with the goal. That goal was so well worked, guys. It was pass, pass, pass until you get the opening. We got the opening and Sancho did not make a mistake. Royce there finds Guerrero, who made a good run, by the way. And the first time pass was superb. And Sancho opened his body up to, get the curl on it. Look at that. There you go. There's the curling effort from him. Past the keeper. No chance for him. We get the lead against Wolfsburg in this cup final. It's Dortmund 1, Wolfsburg 0. Come on. Wolfsburg on the breakthrough here with Philipp. Another good challenge from Mats Hummels. Tell you what, last episode we criticised him for not being good enough. But this episode, in this cup final, Hummels has stepped up, and with that it's half-time. Not the most eventful of first half. We had a few moments here and there. Hummels saved us in a big instance, and of course we had Sancho give us the lead. Second half, let's be dominant and let's secure the title. Come on. Oh, that's a bad one, and I've left myself open at the back, but Mats Hummels, he is just playing out of his skin in this one. Just an unbelievable showing from him, as now we're on the break with Saka, who puts the ball back in for Haaland. Oh, I couldn't attack it with him. That was a mistake. I maybe should have gone to try and cut inside with Saka. Oh, out wide for Sancho. Sancho looking to attack, taking it wide, keeps it inside. It's the dribbling of Sancho. He's been pressurized, but we still have it with Guerrero. Cleverly done to find Erling Haaland. Drag back. Ah, that's solid defending from Wolfsburg. They're hanging on to this 1-0 deficit, guys. And when it's 1-0, the opposing team are always in it, so we need to push for that second. We're definitely going to see more spaces open up for us as Wolfsburg push forward. We just need to be ready to capitalize. There's Hummels wins another challenge. I mean, I've lost count. He has been just ridiculous in this cup final. Probably our best player of the night as Saka gives it away cheaply. We cannot afford to give possession away in this manner. Emre Can with a cracking challenge. And now we go again on the break. Here's Saka. Much better from him. Inside for Royce. I'm waiting for Haaland to make that run. Royce stops, releases Haaland. It's superb. Haaland, let's go, guys. That should wrap things up for us. Erling Haaland scores in a cup final. Meditates as well to enjoy the occasion. 2-0 Borussia Dortmund. And it's a massive, massive goal. Just as we maybe thought Wolfsburg might get a bit of momentum, might try and get the equaliser. We put them to rest with Haaland scoring. Marco Reus with a very smart run of play to just stop, assess the situation, play the through ball. It was done brilliantly from him. And Haaland with a rock-solid finish as we make it 2-0 against Wolfsburg. That should settle the cup for us. But of course, 23 minutes to go, anything can still happen. Gonna bring on Jude Bellingham for the remainder of this game, adding a bit more energy to our midfield. Let's hope this works. Arnold, now it's Riquarte. I've never heard of this guy. Cheeky, but Akanji was having none of it. And now Jude Bellingham could try and bring it forward as he looks for Haaland. Has he broken the offside trap? I think he's just about. He's trying to square it for, of course, Royce. That was the wrong call. I don't even know why I did it. Space is opening up for Wolfsburg here. We've just got to be careful now. Don't want to give them a goal as Philipp has gone through. Berkey needs to save this. No, he isn't. With 10 minutes to go, Wolfsburg managed to get one back. Is there any more dramas? Is there any more twists and turns left in this cup final? We'll see. 10 minutes, boys. We got to hang on. Marco Reus with a phenomenal turn. Looks for Haaland. Haaland back to Reus. It's superb play. Marco Reus. Oh, come on. I don't know why I keep trying to chip the keeper. It works for me, but 50% of the time only. The rest of the time, I just embarrass myself. And if we concede now, I'll be absolutely gutted with that miss, because that should have won us the game. You know what? No problem. We'll try and score another one with Marco. Here goes Reus. Looking to maybe bring it inside. Marco Reus from outside the box. Picks this one right in the top right corner. Marco Reus, yet again from outside the box, has just scored a screamer. We could make a big compilation of him just scoring screamers for us in this series. It's actually crazy. That's, I think, 4 from outside the box that Marco has scored. And this one was just inch perfect. He picked his spot. Top right corner. Bang. No stopping it. Did the keeper even dive? I don't think so. Reus decided, you know what, I've missed a simple chip shot. Let me just show what I'm all about. Marco Reus, our captain, scores in the cup final. No more twists and turns. We're lifting the trophy. Oh, we could have more. We could have more with Reus. Let me try another one from outside the box. The keeper saved. I was trying to get that done for the objective, but the keeper was not having it. There you have it, guys. We're going to be celebrating our first ever trophy in this Dortmund career mode series. It's the cup final. It's been a long, difficult season of a lot of setbacks, especially Bundesliga. That was painful, man, being so far behind of Bayern for pretty much the entirety of the season, but we responded well. In the German Cup, we knocked them out, and now in the final, we've beaten Wolfsburg convincingly 3-1, and we're lifting the trophy. So, first season with Borussia Dortmund, winning the DFB Pokal, not bad at all. It's going to be lovely seeing Marco Reus lift the trophy for us, man. 100% deserves to do so. What a season he's had for us. Big games he's delivered. Sancho as well, what a season for him. Scored the opener in the final. That's probably the most important goal. Haaland is well on target tonight. Huge, man. This was huge. And there you go. It's Marco Reus lifting the trophy. We've won the DFB Pokal in Season 1 with Borussia Dortmund. Let's now quickly add the German Cup to our trophy cabinet. Hopefully next season we'll be filling it up with more trophies. In other news, by the way, Barcelona managed to beat Bayern in the final 3-3. I wish we could watch this game because looks like it's been an insane one. Barca won 4-3 on pens. Fair enough, man. It's always good to see Bayern not win the Champions League if you're doing a Dortmund career. This was nice. Like, this is a joke, man. We've literally won the cup final and Bayern are still after our players. This time they want Emre Can. You're not getting Emre Can, man. Get out of here, dude. He's been one of our best players this season. Can Bayern please stop poaching our players? It's the second one now in the same episode. Like, it's actually mental. In other news, guys, it's time to sort out a few contracts, starting with Haaland. We're going to negotiate a super expensive deal, I reckon, with him, but I think it's going to be worth it. He's 93 rated. He needs to be compensated in that way. Of course, he's going to demand a crucial squad role. There's absolutely no doubt about that. By the way, he is 94 rated at the minute, so he's going to ask upwards of 200k. Good thing is we can afford it. He wants a 1-year extension. Works, you know, pretty fine for me. I'm okay with that. I'll make it 4-year contract. No release clause. Absolutely perfect. The fun stuff begins now. The wages on Haaland. How much is he going to ask? Let's find out. In fact, we're going to have to offer first. I'm going to straight away offer 200,000 and a 1 million signing bonus just to see what Haaland comes back and says. Let's see if that's a good offer for him or not. 200,000, 1 million in signing bonus. He wants way more. He wants 230,000 and 2.1 in a signing bonus. It's a mega offer that we're paying Haaland, but let's be real. If we want to keep him for the rest of the series, we're gonna have to pay up. You're paying quality. We're paying money for quality. And there you go. Negotiations sorted. Haaland has just signed a new deal with Borussia Dortmund. Huge contract. 5 years now he's gonna be at Borussia Dortmund for at least. Let's go. Now on to Jadon Sancho. Of course, he wants a crucial squad role. No denying that. Absolutely. A 2-year extension. Works out perfectly. He'll be on 4 years, I think. No release clause. They're not interested in that as well. I'm going to offer him the same we've offered, or a little less than Haaland. We'll offer him 1.5 in signing bonus. Submit offer. I'm straight away going with the good offer, so I reckon he's going to accept this. Let's see. He is. That's a reasonable offer. Maybe I've slightly overpaid, but with that, we're keeping Sancho at the club for the rest of the series. With all that done, we can now look at the stats of all our players from this season. So, Haaland top scorer, there were no doubts about it, man. 31 goals in 41 games. How insane is that? 7 assists as well. It was all about the goals, but I really feel like he could have done a bit more. You expect a bit more from a 94 rated player. Don't get me wrong, he's had a good season, but next season, I want to see more and more from Haaland. Reus again, what a season he's had. 32 goal contributions, 20 goal season from him, and 12 assists as well. Just unbelievable. That final goal he scored in the cup final was just insane. Sancho as well with a very solid season, 14 goals and 9 assists. Emre Can, very, very good in simulations. The guy is a god. 12 goals and 8 assists. Witsel, decent season. We might look to replace him. Meunier surprisingly came in with a few contributions. Hummels, in that cup final, he was second to none, guys, by the way. And yeah, that's how the rest of the stats look like. Saka with an okay start to his Dortmund career. We keep it rolling. Branded okay. But yeah, those are the stats of our players from this season. With that sorted, it's now time to get the end of season award ceremony rolling. The first category is going to be best transfer of the season. We're looking at Theo Hernandez and Saka as the nominees. We only made like 3 major signings. Theo Hernandez for the left back spot, Atal for the right back spot, and Saka for right wing. So among those 3, I think Saka and Hernandez were our best signings. I would say Theo Hernandez had a very, very impactful season. So solid in that left back role. Saka came mid-season, so definitely this one's in favor of Theo Hernandez. Let me know what you guys think. The next category is goal of the season, and no doubts about it, Marco Reus is the man nominated for both goals. So take a look at the goals and let me know which one do you think was better. Maybe it makes sense to just bring it inside. That's exactly what he's done. Looks for Marco Reus, flicks it up again. Oh my god, Marco Reus! Unbelievable! That is hands down one of the best goals I've ever scored on FIFA. Marco Reus, what on earth was that? Nah, I don't know what to say. I legit don't know what to say. Keeps it in. Looking for Reus now. From distance, goes for goal. Oh my god! Marco Reus, from outside the box, has just scored another potential goal of the season contender out of nowhere. Marco Reus, outside of his right boot. Guys, what? What just happened? And now the final category, the big one, player of the season. And no doubts about this as well. It's Erling Haaland up with Marco Reus. Haaland again, goal scoring wise, was just unreal. I just feel like someone who's 94 rated, you kind of want more from him. Reus, on the other hand, led this team in so many different scenarios, scoring bangers in the Champions League, saving our skin in the cup. It was a phenomenal season. So it's tricky between the duo. It depends on what factors do you look at. Let me know who you think deserves player of the season between Haaland and Reus. Final look at our season objectives for this season. I think we've done a decent job. We've completed 3 of the challenges. Not bad at all. We failed 3, but we're super close to completing them. I mean, just 6 goal contributions away from completing the English way, and 1 more outside the box goal from Reus, and we'd have got that one sorted. But 3 completed, which means next season we'll be getting 15 million added on to our transfer budget. Not bad at all. But that's that for season 1 with Borussia Dortmund. I think it's been a super fun season, man. Honestly, I've had so much fun recording these Dortmund episodes for you guys, and I think we're going to continue to have fun in season 2 as well. The challenge is still on. Toppling Bayern's dominance, we're still gonna go at it. So next season, it's gonna be all about that with more signings and all. And for now though, we're gonna be ending off the season. If you guys have enjoyed season 1 with Dortmund, as I said, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like on the video. 5,000 likes is the target. Let's see if you guys can smash that. Make sure to subscribe as well for daily FIFA 21 career mode content. And well, I'll see you guys this Saturday. That's when season 2 begins. So stay tuned until then, and I'll catch you all next time.